How you doing? So, a lot of you people do not know what a flywheel is. And what we're going to go over is not just what a flywheel is, but we're going to talk about specifically what a marketing flywheel is that I created based off of me doing what? Selling around, I would say, 32K in one client. And when I sold this, there was a flywheel that was being done. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even know it was being done until somebody else broke it down to me, and this is just me being real. And now I perfected that over time, and I've consistently brung in clients based off of what I have done with this flywheel that somebody else showed me. And I was just doing what I believe based off of me being 4 years in when it comes to marketing. I was a director over media. And I was doing that, but we didn't call it a flywheel. We actually called it something totally different. So now I see why it worked, to be honest with you. But all in all, I'm gonna connect my Miro board real quick. So if you have a business, a personal brand or business brand, you're trying to attract leads and get them consistently coming into your business. And you can be in construction. I don't care if you're a music artist. I don't care what it might be. You have to start somewhere, and that means you have to start with content. The thing about all of this is that I'm going to give you the play. So the first thing is this. I'm going to need you to play 30 videos you need to create to break 30K a month on any business. Yes. First one, we're going to talk about authority. You're going to need to create 10 videos that's going to be your authoritative driven videos. The goal is this. So you actually know your shit and not just in a guru way, but in a I've been here before way. I know what I'm doing because it's been experienced. When people feel that, they stop scrolling and start trusting. And some examples is simply this, that the mistake everybody keeps making, that's one. What I do if I were to start today, that's another one. The real problem behind what you think is the problem, that's another one. And why your current approach isn't working. So these are all examples when it comes down to why people stop scrolling based off of you were talking to them the right way. The next 10 videos we're going to create is process videos. The goal here is to show how you think, your method, your steps, your logic. People buy your thought process long before your offer. Say that again. People buy your thought process long before your offer. Even when you're in sales and I don't care if you did retail sales or whatever, the whole point is people fall in love with the person and how they think when they talk about the product or anything like that, but they haven't even got into the offer of selling them. That's towards the end. Realize that. They got to fall in love with you first and how you think and how you perceive the value that whatever you're selling to a person, whether it's product or service. And then after that, that offer comes in at the latter part. Now look, I'm gonna break this down. Show how you think, your method, your steps, your logic. People buy your thought process long term before they buy your offer. Examples is this. My whole system in 45 seconds. That's a good hook. The 3 steps I use with every client. Hook. How I diagnose a problem in under a minute. Hook. My fastest quick win technique. Hook. These sound amazing. These will stop people. And then we don't even talk about, let's get on the editing side. If you add some nice flares or you add some nice sounds that are intriguing based off of the hook that can tie into that with the video, we really cooking with hot grease. The next 5 videos are going to be your proof videos. Your proof videos. I'm going to say that one more time. your proof videos, not your fake videos, not your fake views, not your fake likes, and not your fake fucking saves, and not your fake comments that y'all be doing. This is proof that you've actually done the work with people. Example, a client win breakdown. That's an actual video of you showing the client and what you've done with them based off of the things that you have in your service or your product. The second one, quick case study. The problem they had, the fixing of it, and the result. So, the next one thing I stopped the client from doing. How did you help them, like literally, how did you take them to the process of stopping them before they wasted too much money? Something like that. The next one, the strategy behind the real results. That's what I'm doing right now. All of these I've done before, but this right now just give you context. That's what I'm doing right now. Strategy behind the real results. So these are your proof videos. Now these proof videos, please, I ask you nicely, be real about your content and the context that you're providing to people, because they can smell when it's fake, and we can look up the numbers. And if they're not matching, I'm gonna be honest, people gonna either unsubscribe, or people just not gonna watch your content like that. Now, the next one is belief shift. That's a big one. That should actually, to be truly honest with you, I should put that in the front, because a lot of people can't even have the faith of a mustard seed. So the first one, break the viewer's old logic so they're finally open to real help. When they feel understood, they warm up instantly. That is very true. That is so true. And examples of this is why your effort isn't paying off. First one. The real reason people fail here. Second one. Why the obvious solution doesn't work. Third one. Fourth one. The mindset required to actually get results. So these are all belief shifts that you can use. These are hooks, but these are videos that you can literally make. These are topics, but they're hooks also that you can literally make to do what? To actually pull in some traction and do what? Then after that, post all 30 across 30 days. I'm giving you the play. Listen closely. This is how you use it in the stack. Post all 30 videos across for 30 days. Watch who hits over 75 to 95% watch time. So we're looking for people that hit over 75 to 95% watch time. Then after that, those viewers equal a warm audience. And then what we do is we take that warm audience and we run direct ads to only those people. Come on. And then after that, they convert because trust is already built. So all in all, this is a flywheel that can definitely help you. That's all I had to give you. I hope you listen, take heed, rewatch this video, because it's definitely going to help you get more leads in the door and build better brand awareness. Talk to you on the other side. Battery was finna die, bitch.